Hey y'all. So today I am doing a get ready with me Q&A chit chat discussion. Um, if you hear any noise in the background, that's my boyfriend. He is in his zone. He got his AirPods in and he rapping. So bear with me if you do hear some background noise. It's just him and his AirPod and him vibing. Okay, so I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to out talk him, but yeah, just so you know. But anyways, yeah, like I said, this is a get ready with me chit chat. Um, I do have some custom content that I have to do. So while I'm getting ready, Um, I just thought that I would just come on here and create a video for you guys and chit chat with you guys if you guys join. But yeah, I have a few custom content that I have to create. And yeah, I'm gonna just do my makeup and stuff on here. Um, and the topic of today is top 10 reasons why you should not do. Yeah, she came with the same type of game, the type of girl getting paid out on phone with things. Big things. She like I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so the topic of today is why you should not do webcam, OnlyFans, or any type of 304 work. If you are interested in doing it or if you are already in it, and I know some people that get into it kind of have regrets. I see a lot of like YouTube videos where girls say, "Oh, I got sucked into the OnlyFans thing," and they said I was gonna make 10,000, 20,000 a month, and I got sucked into the money. The money is what caught my attention. Oh, excuse me. And when I got into it, I was like, "Oh, why did I do this?" So in this video, I really want to go more into depth about why you should kind of sort of rethink everything and just the pros and the cons of everything. But yeah, let me put my little context in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, context in and whatnot. But yeah. But yeah, I do know that sometimes I do ramble a lot, and I do not like that. I don't like that about myself. So I realize that I am the kind of person that I have to write stuff down so I could stay on topic. So I do have notes so I can stay on topic because I ramble. And yeah, let me put my context in. So yeah, today is content day. I'm doing content today. And while I'm getting ready, I just thought I'd come on here for y'all while I'm getting ready. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Oh shit. Come on now. Run, mommy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What the fudge? Why is everything like dropping on you today? This is the I don't know, this is the right eye, right? Oh goodness. Okay, I gotta clean that up. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Uh, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right. Uh, okay. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Alrighty, now it's time for the other one. Okay, time for the other one. I think this the left one, but it don't matter. They both the same thing anyway, so it don't even matter. Same anyway. So, yes. Okay. Let me try to get the thing in my eye. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I might have to close the door because, yeah. Might have to close the door before I get into the surroundings. All right. Okay. Ooh. Mm. Okay. Mm. Uno momento. Uno momento. Okay. Ah, I'm trying to hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm trying to get my I want to do my tweezers. Get my tweezers. What I did? What I? How? What I did? Oh well, just no, that. Oh, I am back. Mm. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But so yeah. Uh, so yeah. Um, so back to the topic, and I do have notes just so I will not get off topic because I know I ramble. I do not like that about myself. So, um, yeah, top 10 reasons to not get into this line of work. Uh, let's see, what do I have first? Oh, wait, let me just go. I think that's screenshot it. Okay. All right. Top 10 reasons to not start an OnlyFans or to get into this online 304 work. Reason number one is leaked content. Content that is leaked. And to me personally, I see some girls, when some girls start off OnlyFans, they tell us to lower our prices when we're new, just so you can attract more customers. They tell us to do that. Um, but I feel like, yeah, that's a good strategy to make your prices low when you're new, just to attract more people. But at the same time, say if you're charging $5 a month or $4.99 or even $3.99. Say if you're just charging $3.99 just to start off, just so you can build your clientele and build your followers. And you're posting, let's say you have 20 videos already on there, 50 videos already, and you plan on making more and more every week, every month. For $3.99, you will have some guys that will subscribe, and they can see, they can see how many followers you have, how many photos you have, how many videos you have, and they can do the calculations like, $3.99. Maybe they got 50 videos. I'm finna I'm finna like subscribe to her so I could just get free content. I'm just download and screenshot her content for myself, and I could possibly make even more money since this is $3.99, and I could just upload her stuff on another website and make money off her, or some guys have this mindset. Some guys have this bro code mindset, like, oh, I'm gonna make money off her content, and then you have other guys that say, oh, bro code, I'm gonna just take her content and give it to my bro for free. Here you go, bro. You ain't gotta subscribe to her because this is what she got on her page. You ain't gotta subscribe. So it's stuff like that. So, you when you start off, you don't want to be too cheap because you will get leaked. Me, if you're gonna do OnlyFans, or if you're gonna do something like OnlyFans or Fansly, if you do anything like Fansly, OnlyFans, or any type of subscription type website, uh, what I personally recommend, I like when I love it if the girls make their subscription free, have a free subscription, but charge for everything you post. So if you post a picture, a video, a clip, or audio, whatever, if the person want to see it that bad, they will pay for it. But also with that method, make sure that you are Make sure that you are being very descriptive if you are going that route. If you are going the free subscription route and pay per content route, make sure that whenever you post that locked pay per view content, make sure that you're being very descriptive just because the content is locked and they can't see it or hear it or view it until they pay for it. So make sure that the guys know what they're paying for. So for example, um if you're doing a pay per view OnlyFans account where your subscription is free and you posting something, and if you post something like say if you make a post and obviously the post is locked and you don't really put any description, it's like it's just a locked post or a locked video and you didn't put no description, like the guys don't know what is that, what are you doing, what's going on, what to expect if I buy it, make sure you put something like let's say if you're doing like a cosplay role play thing, like, oh, sexy schoolgirl gives JOI with red juicy lips and a big 10-inch black dildo. Like, make sure you're being very descriptive so that the guys know, okay, this is what I'm getting. I like it, I'm gonna buy it. But if you just upload a locked content and it just says nothing at all, or if it just says JOI, and it's like, okay, I know, they know what JOI is, but what kind of JOI? Is it humiliation? Is it femdom? Is it SPH type JOI? Is it like who are you? What exactly is it? And you also don't want to upload something and it just says sexy girl or big booty. It's like, what you doing? Like, are you just standing there? Are you twerking? Or are you bouncing? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, make your subscription free and then do the pay per view and make sure that you're not going cheap on the pay per view. All right. So, yeah. And if I feel like if your content is if all of your content is free and you're just charging a subscription, I feel like you need to charge at least $25 or more. Okay. And even that is, mm, yeah, if you are gonna charge per subscription and make your content free, make sure that your subscription price is up there. Especially if you're a new girl and no one really knows you, you want to make your subscription price up there. And if you're not comfortable with that, if you a new girl and you're not comfortable with that, do the free subscription and make sure that guys are paying to view whatever content that you upload. But yeah, that was reason number one is leaked content. And those are ways to avoid leaked content. So if you are doing OnlyFans and you still thinking about doing it and you're gonna do it anyway, in order to prevent leaked content, I would say up your subscription price, or you can make it free, but make sure make sure you charge for each thing that you upload, charge for every single thing. Everything. Okay? So that's number one. Number two, once you get into this line of work, you have to have an open mind because you will start to get very, very strange requests from guys. You will start to get very strange requests from guys. They will start to want some very, very weird and strange things. And you could start off doing one thing and you could open your horizons due to a client who probably introduced you to a fetish that he liked, and you might say, "Wow, he introduced me to something that I didn't know guys liked. I'm gonna start doing that." And then you may meet another client, another customer that say, "Yeah, I like this," and you're like, "Damn, you like that? I would never would have guessed that guys are into like." For example, I'm gonna use me when I was on StreamMate. Um, I get lots of privates, and I had one guy that asked me, do I have a feather or do I have something ticklish? I was like, ooh, I don't necessarily have a feather, but I do have. I told him that I have stuff that is ticklish to me, like I guess the makeup brushes have feathers on it. Technically, I guess I was like, I have stuff like this, but I don't know. I don't have any feathers. He said, I just love to see women being tickled and laughing. I never would have guessed that guys got off on women laughing. And then there's guys that get off on you being tickled or tickling yourself. And then there's guys that get off on you sitting on balloons, you know? It's just stuff that you never really think that guys would get off on. They get off on it. And then I had one guy asked me to tickle myself. He asked me to laugh. I had one guy ask me to smoke a cigarette. One guy asked me to just drink. Like he just wanted to sit there and look at me drink like some wine or something. I just like, okay, let me just. You like that? I had one guy ask me, he just asked me to put my camera down so he could see my feet. And he said, just stomp your feet. Just do like this. Stomp your feet like boom, 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 boom. Just do it. And I'm like, okay. Easy money. Let me just stomp my feet until he closed out the private. He was just like, yeah, just stomp your feet. He just said, let me see your feet. Okay. And I just want you to stomp like boom, 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 boom. Okay. Just do it. All right. That's what I want. That's what I like. Just do it. All right. Just do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I, just, I was just stomping my feet for like 5 minutes until he left the private. I'm like, okay, okay. Um, I appreciate it. I hope I talk to you again. Because that was some easy, quick money. I hope I see you again. Thank you. And so yeah, and then you could start to do things, and then the guys will want more. They will start to want more and more and more. You will start to get strange requests, and then guys will want more, and then it might get to a point where you run into somebody. And then you may say to yourself, "Oh, I'm open minded. I'm a 304. I'm a webcam girl, or I'm a PSO. I'm open minded. I'm down for whatever. These guys don't bother me. They don't phase me. They don't. I don't care. I just do whatever." But you may run into that one guy who may humble you, and you may tell him like I did me personally. I ran into a guy that humbled me because I would always say, yeah, I'm open minded. I'm down for whatever. I do whatever. I'm not squeamish, and nothing scares me. Like I've heard about all the fetishes. There's plenty of guys that said they like this and that, and there's nothing that I never heard of. There's nothing that I laugh at because I probably already heard about it. So I had this one guy who was like, "Oh yeah, there's nothing new under the sun, huh?" That ain't nothing you ain't never heard of, you say, huh? So you say. I, you open minded? You judge free? This is a judge free zone, you say? I say, yeah, yeah. What you got? What are you into? What you like? What you got? Come on, hit me. Come on. Tell me. I probably already heard it. this guy, this guy, this guy gonna tell me that he gonna tell me that he's a serial killer. This ninja is the client version of Ted Bundy. This ninja, well, I should stop saying ninja. He ain't no ninja. He's a white man. This dude says he has fantasies of kidnapping girls and just beating them up and just watching them suffer and he just he hires escorts and he just does what he does. He finishes and he just wants to choke them out. You want to choke them out. Uh, and then he proceeds to tell me that he's done it before. He proceeds to tell me that he's done this before. And I said, well, you've done this before to escorts that you met up with? He was like, yeah, yeah. It's my fantasy. You know? He said it started out with him watching female wrestling porn. He was watching female wrestling and then um he started to watch female humiliation. He started to watch domination films where men were tying up females or putting the gag ball in their mouths and using ropes and he it started off with the female wrestling and then domination and then he started to want more and more, just like I just said. Number two, you will start to get strange requests, and the guys will want more and more because they will get you. It's kind of like a new drug. Like you get a new drug, and then you get on it, and you're like, "Ooh, I never felt this good in my life. I love this." Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then after a while, you get used to it. You start to feel mellow. Like, all right, I'm taking the same dosage, but now I'm mellow. Okay, up the dosage, and you're constantly chasing a new high and a new high and a new high. The same with these guys. These guys, when it comes to sex, right? They're chasing a new high and a new high and a newer high. You may do one thing and they may get used to it. Like, okay, yeah, I like it, but I want some more. I wonder if she'll do this. I wonder if she'll do that. I wonder if she likes this. I wonder if she likes that. And it's always more effed up than the last. It always gets more effed up than the last request, It's always more effed up than the last. Yeah, this is true, man. No, well, I'm not using this yet. I was using the mirror. But this is Movani. Y'all already know that I'm a drugstore girly. I am a regular makeup girly. I don't believe in spending $50 on a foundation just yet. Even if I get rich, I don't even know if I'll still spend $50 on a foundation. I'm sorry. Just Maybelline Fit Me hasn't failed me yet. So yeah. Mm. So um So yeah, they will start to want more and more and more, and their requests will get more strange. It'll start to get more and more strange. So be prepared for that. And when you and if you do decide to stay in this line of work, and this line of work is something that you like, make sure you know how to put your foot down. Make sure that you have a voice and a backbone, and you know how to put your foot down and say, "Nah, I don't like that. I ain't doing that. Oh, I'm sorry. Find another girl for that because I'll do this, but this right here is too far. I like this, but this right here is too much." Make sure you tell them that. Make sure you let them know that. Okay. Um, Number three. So we getting into the juicy now. Top 10 reasons not to start OnlyFans or do any type of 304 work online or offline. Number three, not all girls make money. It's not worth it if you're not making at least $1,000 a month. It's a time waster for many girls. For a lot of girls, or for certain girls of a certain demographic, i.e., black girls, it is a time waster. It is a time waster. And I don't want to hear no token. There's a few tokens. There are a few token black girls who have YouTube channels who would probably argue me up and down and say, "No, we make money. We do you make money. You do this and that, but the other girls do not, and you know that. Please do not act. Please don't tell me that you don't know that, or please don't tell me that you don't know that you are a token." Please don't tell me that you don't know that you are a token. Please don't tell me that you don't think that all black girls make the same money as you do if you are a token. Please tell me that you know you are a token, but you just refuse to believe you are a token. So you think that, oh yeah, I just make this money because hard work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hard work, but we all not gonna get it. And I'm a very optimistic person. There is nothing pessimistic about me at all. But oftentimes, being realistic can come off as pessimistic. But it's a fine line between the two. It's a fine line between pessimism and realism. Because me being optimistic is saying, yeah, just get in. This is fine. Get into it. But hey, if you look a certain way, you may not get what Becky gets. And don't be surprised or sad or shocked about that. Just giving you a heads up. But yeah, it's fine. You could do it, get your little extra saving money, use this to save money. But this ain't gonna pay all your bills if you're not a white girl. Okay. People get mad at me on Reddit. I'm in the cam girl Reddit. They get mad at me for being truthful. My comments get deleted all the time on Reddit. My comments get deleted on their YouTube videos and on Reddit because I tell the truth. This girl was on Reddit. Like, how can I make money? I'm a black girl. I've been doing it for such and such time, and I didn't da da da. And it's still not working for me. I'm a black girl, and I've been on cam for 6 months. And when should I stop? When should I quit? How do I make more money? How do I up my income? What's going on? What's wrong? This is what a girl wrote on the Cam Girl Reddit. And I responded, how do you make more money? First step, you have to be white. my comment immediately deleted. Immediately. Not surprised, not shocked. I was telling the truth. Why y'all delete my comment for? Why y'all delete my comment for? First step, you have to be white. Am I lying? Am I lying? I don't think I'm lying. Am I? I'm not lying. Don't sit up here and tell me I'm lying. The proof is in the pudding. Google research. It says 1 out of 81 black girls make money on webcam. It's a whole article about it. It's books, it's articles, it's research. It's a thing called the black girl scroll down. The black girl scroll down don't exist for no reason. It's because you have to scroll down to find us. And if you have to scroll down to find us, that means the one at the bottom don't make money, right? And who's at the top? The white woman, right? So why when I say you had to be white to make money, my comment got deleted? The fuck? I don't get that. So tokens are rare and they are not the majority. Like I don't want y'all to be mad at me. Oh yeah, it's just she mad because she don't make no money. She's saying this because she don't make no money. She's saying this. She trying to discourage black. I'm not trying to discourage black girls. I don't want black girls to be online wasting their time. I don't want black girls to be online so that these companies can meet a diversity quota, a black girl quota. Like, oh yeah, let's just have some black girls on here just so we won't seem racist. But we're not going to send any traffic to their rooms though. But we're just going to have them on the site just so we won't get sued for discrimination. Y'all could join. Y'all could sign up and join. We'll accept y'all. But when we know that you're black, we're gonna leave it up to you to get your own views. Because we're not gonna send any views y'all way because we don't think that you're gonna turn our views into money. So we're gonna send all the views to Becky's way, to Brittany's way, and to Amber's way because we think she's gonna make us the most money. Nothing personal. It's just business. Like I said, you can join. But it's up to you to get your own views. And well, we will pick at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y'all to make the most money, but you're still not gonna make as much money as Becky though. You're still not gonna make the money that Becky makes, but you will make more than the other black girls make, which is barely pennies. So yeah. That's what these campsites are saying. And when I realized that, I was like, I'm done. I deleted all of my campsites. I said, oh, hell no. I ain't doing this. I said, I ain't doing that. I ain't wasting my time. I ain't finna help you meet no quota. You ain't finna use me. I am going where I am being appreciated and valued and where I actually make money. I am going to a place where I actually make money and where I am actually appreciated and valued. And if it's not this website, then my account will be deleted. Hmm. Yep. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. One time I was on a strip chat, and it was this black girl. It was this black girl. Like I said, y'all probably well. If I don't know if there's some people in this live that was in that one live I did maybe 1 or 2 months ago. If y'all was in that live, y'all would hear me say the same thing I said in the last live. I said there was this black girl on strip chat. She had her fake titties sitting up nice, titties sitting up real nice. She had a liposuction, flat stomach, titties sitting up nice, flat stomach, nice ass. She had a BBL, pretty face. Her makeup was done. Hair, she had that long hair. She had that long weave in her hair. Titties sitting up right here, flat stomach, BBL, clean background. Music playing on strip chat. Tell me why This girl ain't had nothing but 5 views in her room. She's the top tier model. She paid to have her body done for your fucking website. But because she is a black woman, y'all not sending her no traffic. Because she is a black woman, you're sending all these gray users to her. It pissed me off. And I wanted to tell her so bad, like, girl, this is beneath you. You better than this. You need to go somewhere else where you are appreciated. I want to tell her that so bad. I want to tell her that so bad. I want to tell her that so bad. Hopefully she not still on that stupid ass website. Because obviously strip chat is not her website. Because if you look that good and if you got your body done that good, you look that good and you ain't making no money, that website for some reason just don't like you. I don't know why. It just don't. And it's just time to move on. So yeah. So going on to reason number 4. But yeah, reason number 3, like I said, not all girls will make the money. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, I'm just telling y'all what is. Anyway, reason number 4, top 10 reasons why you should not get into 304 work. Yeah, like I said, black girls make less money, and there are tokens, but tokens, you have to know that you are not the majority. You token girlies, you black girls who are tokens, you are not the majority. Okay. Reason number 5. Men will treat you different. This is only if you're popular. Like if you blow up on OnlyFans. Oh, excuse me. Um, if you blow up on OnlyFans as a token black girl, or maybe you a white girl or whatever, or even if you do, uh, you know, X Hamster or Pornhub or any other website, like any other type of SW work, some men will treat you different. Like they think that you down for whatever. Like I had one guy that he invited me. Oh shoot. He invited me to his hotel room. It was him and like some other guys. He said that yeah, he known me from a webcam site. He had met me off of I think it was a Chatterbait. I think when I was on Chatterbait. He had met me off of Chatterbait. And um he came in my room every day and whatever. We started to get to know each other. One thing led to another, and he did get my real phone number. I did give some guys my real phone number, but I only gave guys my real phone number only if they joined my Discord, because I had a Discord for women, which I still do. I still have the Discord for women, which you can still join only if you are in the industry, and you have to be working on a legit website, a legit PSO website, or a legit OnlyFans, Fansly type web. You have to be working for a legit company. You can't join the Discord just as a regular person. You gotta be in the industry somehow. You gotta be in the industry somehow. But yeah, so I had a Discord for men, which I don't have anymore. Right now, I just have the Webcam 304 Discord. But back then, I had a Discord for men where men would join and I would just post stuff like, oh, hey guys, I'm live. Hey guys, I have a new video posted. Hey guys, I'm going live on this website. Or hey guys, I have a discount. I just post stuff like that. Just stuff. And sometimes we would have conversations. We would talk about like TV shows and like, oh, y'all seen this? Y'all blah. But yeah, so the guys that were in my Discord, I gave only a few of them my real phone number. And one of the guys, let's just call him Tom. I gave Tom my real phone number after about 3, 4 months of us talking in the Discord. We would talk almost every day, and he sent me pictures of himself. He told me like where he lived at, where he from, and just a lot about himself. And then he gave me his real number. So I said, okay, let me text him. Let me text him. He don't seem like no stalker, serial killer type. All right, let me text him. But then I text him and he was like, oh yeah, I'm at the beach. Come, why don't you pull up? Come chill with us. And I'm like, what you mean chill with us? Who is us? Who is at the hotel with you? He was like, oh, it's him and he was like, it's him and his homeboys or something. I said, huh? Why would I come to the beach to chill with you and your homeboys in a hotel room? Am I the only female that's gonna be pulling up? He was like, oh, it's cool. Like, and I'm like, boy, bye. So yeah, stuff like that. Like he invited me to a hotel room full of. I just, re- I just realized that I used lash glue as eyeliner. But yeah, um, he was like, I realized that I use lash glue as eyeliner. Anyway, it's already up there now, so we just go. But yeah, so he told me, he was like, yeah, come pull up, pull up to the hotel room. Da 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 da. I'm like, no, thank you. Not if I'm the only female. If my mama ain't taught me nothing else, she always said, you don't ever want to be the only female at a party, in the hotel room, at the bar, hotel, a house party, a blog party. You don't want to be the only female in the room. Because dudes get drunk, they start drinking. Dudes get drunk, and this right here is all off. This right here is discombobulated, but that down there is sticking up high. So you don't want to be the only female in the room, child. Tell you, you do not want to be the only female in the room. But yeah, some guys will think that you're down for whatever, but you gotta remind them like, no, I'm not one of them. Baby, I get paid to do what I do. I don't do what I do because I'm a nympho. I'm not a nympho. I'm not a sex addict. I'm not a porn girl. I'm not a. I get paid for this. I'm not doing. Sorry, y'all. I'm not doing this for free. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what exactly is you talking about? But yeah, they think you want to do stuff just because you do this work. I'm like, nah, no, broski, not I. Yep. Oh shoot. This thing feel heavy. I put too much glue on it. Okay, but yeah, I was like, nah, like what wrong with you? But yeah, you gotta let them know, like, just because I do this for work, or just because I get paid to do this and that and whatever, it don't mean that I'm down for whatever. It don't mean that I will come to a hotel room with you and your homeboys being the only female, and then you have some guys that might look at you like, "What's she doing here? She must be our entertainment." That's what they would think. Oh, she must be for us. She must be our entertainment. Is she a stripper or something? But she gonna fuck all of us? No. Mm-mm. No. No, child. But yeah, let me go to reason number six. Number six. Reason number six. Top 10 reasons to not start this 304 work. Reason number six. If you care, if you are a goody two shoe, good girl, people pleaser, a parent pleaser, a family pleaser, if you care too much about what people think of you, if you care too much about what people think of you, number six, okay, then you should not get into this line of work. Now, I know, we all care about what daddy thinks, what mommy thinks, and siblings, and we care. We don't want to be viewed as some good for nothing, low down, low time, and uh, whore. We don't want to be viewed as that. But you gotta just prove your family wrong with how you handle your money. You gotta show them that this ain't no, I ain't doing this for free. This ain't for play. You gotta show them that getting your money and the money that you do get. You gotta show them that, hey, I'm smart with my money. I know what I'm doing. I have goals. I'm doing this for right now, but I have goals to go to college. I'm just doing this to get some money for college. Or I'm just doing this to get some money for my business, or I'm just doing this to get some money for some things that I need to get, or whatever goals that you have. Whatever goals you have, that's what you do it for. That's what you do it for. Make sure make sure that you have goals and you don't get trapped. And that's one thing I should say. Make sure that you know why you are doing this type of work. Because, like, even though I know that there is a mature section where 60, 70, 50-year-old women do this type of work. And, I know there is a mature section. I know. But if you haven't noticed, the mature section is way less than the other 20, 30, 40-year-old section. Okay, so for example, let me go on a website real quick and give y'all a real time example. Let me go on strip chat. And again, let me go on strip chat real quick. And let me go to let me go to the mature, or even granted. So for right now, the mature section only has 438, but it just honestly, it depends. Like, I think they say that 35-year-olds are mature. Like if you're 36 and up, you get to the mature section. But if you're 50 and up, you're in the granny section, and there's only 26 grannies online. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it is a less competitive area to be in. But as you see, there's not a lot of grannies doing this type of work because a lot of females will do this type of work and they'll be like, I when I turn 40, I'm out because I don't want to use my body no more. You know what I'm saying? Some women have a 10-year goal, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for 10 years, or I'm gonna do this for 5 years, I'm gonna do it until I turn 40. When I turn 40, I have no desire to use my body no more. I have no desire to be online. And I'm gonna just get my money. I'm gonna just make sure I work hard enough. 38, 39, 40, 41. I'm gonna be done forever. Like, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You don't want to be, like I said, even though I know there is a granny mature section, but honestly, me personally, I don't want to be 70 years old doing no webcam. I don't want to be 60 years old doing no webcam. I don't even want to be 50 doing no webcam, child. I want to be retired by then, finished, getting my money on. Okay. I want to be done retired and getting my money from my videos that I recorded back in 2020 and back in 2025. And I'm 60. I'm sitting back like, child, look at me. 30 years ago. I'm still getting that money from that video I did 30 years ago. Child, look at me. I'm glad I used what I had in my 20s. Instead of waiting until you get 60 to want to try to show something. Yeah, websites do have the granny and mature section. You could do it if you a granny, if you mature. If you a granny and if you mature, okay, yeah, you could do it. But me personally, I want to be in my 50s and 60s. Like, yeah, child, yeah, that was me when I was 20. Yeah, that was me, child. Yeah, child. I'm still getting my money from that video, child. For real. Still getting my money from that. Yeah, I got me a man. I got me a husband. He take care of me. Yeah, he got that health insurance. He got that health insurance. He don't put me in a house. I get to save my money. I will never forget when I was in Shura Seven's live. I was in one of her lives on YouTube. I was in one of her YouTube lives. She said, and a bunch of women was asking her questions like, "Oh my god, am my boyfriend? He follow girls on Instagram. Oh my god, my boyfriend didn't text me back in 30 minutes. Should I break up with him? He didn't text back in 30 minutes. What? Why he left the house without should I break up with him? He didn't tell me where he going." Shira said, "Y'all need to." Shira said, "But for real," Shira said, "We are women. That is petty stuff that you are worrying about." She said, "We are women. We have to focus on our future generation and our futures. We cannot be focusing on him not texting back in 30 minutes, him leaving the house and he didn't kiss you when he left the house, or he following girls on Instagram. Would you want him to follow a man? on Instagram, would that make you feel better if you followed all men? Is your bills getting paid? Basically, is what she said. Is your bills getting paid? Basically. Okay. I will never forget when she told us, she said, y'all gotta have goals. Y'all gotta have something to worry about other than who he texting, where he going, who he with, where he been, where he, you know, you gotta have goals. But yeah, child, when she said that, I was like, that's a new mindset. That is a new mindset for real. I said, yeah, yeah, you know what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. I don't care what a man do. When I get my money, I don't know what it is. When I get me a gift or some money or something, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what it is. It's like I just don't care. Like, I just be like, oh, hmm, you went out. You went out. Oh, okay. Well, I got my money. I don't give a fuck. But it's kind of like that. Like it's like that. It's kind of like that. But yeah, you know, you gotta, you have to know why. Yeah, back to the subject. You have to know why you're doing this. You got to have a plan. You got to have a goal. You got to know where you want to be in the next 3 years, the next 5 years, the next 10 years. And I know we as women, we think ahead. Like I know my man, he be thinking. A lot of men think in the now. Oh, they don't really be thinking like 5, 10 years, like us women do. Even my own daddy, I was not trying to sound all grim and whatever. I asked my daddy about his insurance stuff, his funeral planning, his insurance, you know, his will, his who's his power of attorney? Do you have a will? Do you have insurance? And, you know, I don't talk about that stuff. I'm still young. I'm still out here. Okay, you still young. You still out here. But you know, a lot of men don't. They think that they're gonna be here forever. They don't, you know. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta have a goal. You gotta know why you done. You gotta know why you doing this. You gotta have a goal. You gotta have a reason, a goal, a why, something like that. Something like that. You hear me? You hear me? Oh shit, you hear me? There, you hear what I said to you? You gotta have a reason. You gotta have a goal. Okay. Um. But yeah. Yep. Because it's so easy to get sucked into this, and you could become addicted to it. You can become addicted to this work because it is fun. Even if you're not making the money that the white girls make, it's still fun. You still meet a lot of different kind of people from different backgrounds, from all walks of life. You learn new things, you meet new people. It's fun. You know, you have trolls coming in your room. They are funny as well. You know, it's a fun type of work to do. It's a very different, fun type of thing to do. So yeah, like, and it's easy to get sucked in. Um, hey Sabrina, you said just found your channel this week and love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found my channel, and I'm so glad that you love my videos. Uh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hope you stay and enjoy many more my videos. I have many more videos to come for you to enjoy. Thank you so much. And yeah, I remember when I first started my YouTube, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I always knew that when you start a YouTube channel, you have to help people. You can't just start a channel. Like y'all ever see those videos where people be like, okay, whenever you start a YouTube, don't start doing boring ass vlogs because people don't know you, they don't care about you. You have to do videos that help people, like how to do this, or you have to answer questions. You have to be of service. You have to be of service. You have to help people. You have to do videos like how to, or where to get this, how to get this, how to do this, questions that you've always had, stuff like that. You can't just be doing videos and expecting people to like you free. You have to do something. Be of service, be a help. Do something that helps society. Hey, Tomika. Hey, glad found you on live. Any PSO sites for us black girls? You were right about it not making much on webcam. Yeah. Yeah, and I know it's yeah. Let me see. I'll type it for you. Let me type it for you. Um, this is just what I have at the top of my head. And these are also sites that I personally work for myself. Hold on. Um, oh. Now, me personally, I've never worked on what's that web? This is one website. I've never worked on this is one site called US Love. I never worked on the site, but people say they are good. Me personally, I never worked on it. Um, what's another website? I think it's called okay, that's those websites are what came to me at the top of my head just now, and then that one right there that I just posted. But um, what else? It's another one. I have not. I have. Let me see. I have not worked at this one either, but I have came across them. I have not worked. I have not worked at US Love or Posh Productions, but I have came across them, even though I have not worked at the last two that I just sent you. I have not worked at those companies, but I've heard about them, so you can see for yourself. But the ones at the top, like Telemania, Phone Stars, Lip Server, I have worked on those. So yeah, and I still do work on Night Flirt and Talk to Me and Lip Service. So yeah, um, I don't be on sex. I haven't really, even though I signed up for Sex Panther like last year, child, like maybe 2020, at probably the end of 2023. And I ain't never really got on it like that, but I guess I need to start. 'Cause people say they make money on Sex Panthers, so I need to start because everybody else saying they making money on there. So I need to see what they talking about. Mm. Okay, let me go use the bathroom real quick, and I'll come back with number 7. I'll come back with number 7. Give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment. I'm back. Okay. Um, you said you was on Talk to Me, and you was a bit discouraged after you finished doing a minute. I'm making half of $1. Yeah, oh yeah, trust me, talk to me. I don't know what it is about Talk to Me, but they Talk to Me is one of those websites that okay, it's kind of like I had some chips, but yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like Night Flirt, but on Night Flirt, you have to just pay. You gotta like pay to get seen. You just put your money up. But Talk to Me, they're like, nah, we ain't got no bidding system, but you do have to work though. You do have to show us that you know what you're doing. You gotta use that chat line though. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you gotta use that chat line, child. And I know it's gonna suck because it's 40 cents, and I know, trust me. Talk to Me is one of those companies where you have to pay your dues by working instead of actually paying your dues. Like on Night Flirt, you have to pay. Like, yeah, pay up. Yeah, give me my money. You get what you give. But yeah, if you really want to, and I know Talk to Me also takes like a lot of money out of your check. Well, not your check, but it takes a huge percentage out of your earnings. it takes a huge percentage of your earnings. It take like what 70% or 65? Was it? They take they it takes 65%, and you only get 35%. I know that's a lot to take out. It is. It is a lot to take out, but yeah, talk, if you really take Talk to Me serious, you can make money on there. If you do the 300 minutes and you really get on there gotta get on there every day though. You have to get on there every day to make your 300-minute goal. To complete them 300 minutes, you have to complete them 300 minutes though. And then after that, you gotta create your profile, whatever profile, whatever niche that you like. Like you could do let me see, you could do like I guess I could say, well, me personally, I have a bimbo l- line, I have a confession line, I have a humiliation line. I also have a spoiled brat, rich girl type of line. I have a SPH line. I got a JOY line. You just gotta pick your niche, whatever niche, whether it be SPH, JOY, femdom, humiliation, financial dominance. You gotta pick your niche. Pick your niche, stick with it, do those 300 minutes, and then create your profile. Make sure you log on. Make sure you choose a consistent time to log on, and there you go. You gonna start making money on Talk to Me, even though they do take out a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. Make your money on Talk to Me, and then the money you make on Talk to Me, make sure you save it, and then try to get to Night Flirt. Save that money that you make on Talk to Me, and try to move on over to Night Flirt. Night Flirt is a little harder because Night Flirt doesn't have like a 300-minute chat line thing. You have to bid, so just get your money. So get your money and um try to save it and put it towards Night Flirt. Put it towards Night Flirt. Make sure that your profile is good on Night Flirt. But you gotta put money up. Now I know a lot of girls will try to take your money. Like I said, I said I know that I said that I was gonna create an ebook for PSO, since I've only because I've been doing PSO for the last 5 years, since 2019. Damn, 2019 was 5 years ago. It feels like it was yesterday. Like it was like that. Okay, so yeah, I've been I've been I've been doing PSO for the last 5 years, almost coming up on 6 years this year. Um, damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the last 5 6 years I've been doing PSO, so I am gonna create me an ebook. It's not gonna be that expensive. I know some girls like some girls back in 2019 was doing. It was some company. Y'all probably, if y'all research PSO, y'all probably know the name of it. It ain't. It ain't no. This is no shade, no tea, no shade, no drama. But the company was called Lip Service, and they was charging girls $1,000. to create night flirt profiles that it was girls. Now, and honestly, before I say this, the girls that was working with the lip service company, I actually like those girls. I actually F with those girls. I like them. I like their content. They help, even though I never bought that $1,000 package, they did help me a lot from what they helped me a lot with the free information that they did give out. But they was associated with a scam ass company. And then later on, 2 years later, like this was 2019, and then in 2021 they were like, "Oh yeah, we're not associated with lip service no more. We're not with that company no more. We're not." They were like, "Yeah, we are our own." And one of the girls had started her own um chorus, and then I don't know what the other girl went there. I don't know what the fuck she doing, but one of the other girls had started her own thing. And then they both of them came on like, "Yeah, we're not associated with them no more. But yeah, you can still be a PSO, but just email us or text our phone." And I was like, "What happened? Why y'all not associated with them no more?" I was like, "I can tell you one damn thing, y'all. That was a scam ass company charging them girls $1,000, and then they would come online like, well, just because you pay the money." I guess some girls would pay them the money and be like, "All right, I'm paying this much money. Y'all need to make sure I get my money back." And they would say, "Yeah." They'll be like, "Yeah." Okay, y'all paying us $1,000, but that's just for us to, y'all paying this much to get the Zoom meeting, the course, and for us to create your profile, and for us to get pictures for y'all. Okay, it was like, okay, but so you not gonna put that towards my bidding? You just gonna take my money, huh? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, I always say create one. You are good at teaching others. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think you should make one too. You share too much. Yeah. I do. I be sharing too much for free, ain't it? I sure do. I said, you know what? I'm gonna create you an ebook because I said, you know what? I actually been in the industry for a while now, and I feel like I'm at that place where I am qualified to create an ebook since I actually do make full time income from PSO. I actually do make full time income from PSO, and I've been doing it for the past 6 years. And I started to make full time income back in 2023. That's when I blew up in 2023, really. And I know all about the different niches. I know what guys like. I know different type of callers you get. I've had probably thousands of callers since then. I've talked to probably thousands of men since I've been doing this because I've been doing it since 2019, and I've worked at a lot of companies. I worked at all kind of companies. I worked at all kind of companies, child. And so I said, I'm qualified to make a damn ebook. And no, I ain't gonna be no scammer. I'm not gonna charge no $1,000 for no ebook. I said, I ain't gonna charge no $1,000, no $500, no $200. Even though the information is very valuable and very helpful, and what I charge is gonna be well under $100. It's gonna be way under $100. But the amount of money that I would charge is you're gonna get that money back. Like if you actually read the ebook and understand it and study it, and you really serious about PSO, girl, you gonna get that money back tenfold. Try that. You gonna be like, oh, this little money I spent on Trina ebook, girl, whatever. I got that money back within 2 weeks or within a month, but whatever. Mhm. Yes, child. But yeah, I had to even my boyfriend was telling me, he was like, well, he was like, He was like, "You be sharing all kind of stuff on YouTube, and I feel like some girls might take advantage of you because you so nice and you be sharing stuff on YouTube, and you be like trying to be honest with them, and he was like, you a very honest, genuine person. You a really sweet person. You sharing a lot of stuff on YouTube. You giving out free game." And he was like, "You should be like them other girls that scamming, charging $1,000 for an ebook." I'm like, "Nah, I ain't gonna scam them, but I am gonna charge." But I was like, "I'm not gonna charge no $1,000." I was like, "Hell no!" I was like, "Them girls that's charging hundreds of dollars. Like, I feel like that's a little scammy. That's a little scam. Even though the information is valuable, and you gonna make some money from it, but it's just certain amounts that is not. I feel like charging over a certain amount, it starts to become a scam, kind of. It starts to become kind of greedy, a little too greedy for me. So yeah, but yeah, um, yeah, I know, I share my stuff on here, and but I have a lot of other websites that I'm gonna put in my ebook. I have a lot of, and I would actually tell you how to make money on all of the websites that I mentioned in my ebook because I worked on these websites. But yeah, I'm a very honest person. Like, I don't know how to be fake. Like, I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. People have told me that I am too direct. People have told me that I'm too direct and I'm too blunt because I'm a fire sign. And I'm like, I don't know how to be anything else but blunt. I'm not passive aggressive. I'm not passive. I'm not condescending. This is why I can't do no country club type meeting, no royal dinner, because I'll be like, "Brenda, just say what the fuck you want to say. Why you gotta do all this condescending, passive aggressive?" Well, son, what exactly is it's just that passive aggressive tone? I can't do that. Like, just say what you want to say. Come on with it. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Oh, why you gotta be passive aggressive? But yeah, I would definitely not tell y'all. Just like girls was getting mad at me when I was sharing. Girls was getting mad at me. Like, I don't know if y'all will go back to like 1 year ago or maybe even 2 years ago when I made that video about how much money I made on Chatterbait and Streammate, and there was girls in the comment section like, "Oh my god, you made so little. I'm a black girl and I made this much." I had a few It was one girl that commented like, "Yeah, I'm a black girl and I made $1,000 my first week." And this girl, I clicked on her YouTube page, and she happened to have like maybe 3 videos on her YouTube page. I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay." This girl said she made $1,000. I said, "Okay." Let me look on her YouTube page. It looked like the girl was living in a motel. But I said, if you making $1,000 a week, but you living in a motel, that don't add up. But you under my video, you are under another black woman's, you as a black woman are under another black woman video talking about you didn't make that much money. I made $1,000. I don't know what you're doing wrong, but I made $1,000. You may have made $1,000 for 1 week, but you living in that motel shows that it was just for 1 week and you didn't make that much after that. Like I said, you may have a good week, but it is very sporadic. You may not have a good week for another 5 weeks, but you holding on to that $1,000 week and trying to come in my comment section and shit on me when you living in a hotel. Make it make sense. Like, I was like, how this girl living in a hotel trying to come in my comment section talking about I make a little bit of money? Okay. 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 All right. But yeah, that's why I turned my comment section off on those. Like those videos where I talk about how much those videos where I talk about how much money I made or how much money you can make as a black girl, I turned the comments off because there was so many people trying to act like they had all this money and they get online and make all this money. But when I click on their YouTube page, they got smoke detectors going off and look like a regular apartment, or either they living in hotels, or either they don't have no picture, it's like all this money you making, but you on my video. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But if I would have came on here and said, yeah, I made $10,000. I'm gonna teach you how to make $10,000 on webcam. If you follow me, you're gonna make $10,000 too. They would eat that shit up. They would love that. They love fake stuff. Like, I swear, people love fake. And I was contemplating, like, should I get on there in this freaking lie? Just so I could get YouTube money? Like, yeah, I make $10,000. And you don't know how to do it? Follow me. Watch this video. Watch this video through and through. Do not skip. Do not turn it off. This is how you make $10,000 on webcam. Like, knowing damn well I ain't never made $10,000 on webcam. But yeah, I'm about to make this $10,000 on YouTube though from lying. But I'm not a liar. It don't sit right with me. It don't sit right. Out of touch with reality. Yeah. You said she should have kept her mouth shut on this. She lost context again. Well, yeah, he's talking about a majority. Yes. Yeah, and it was fine. She wanted to be right. She wanted to be different, I guess. And I'm like, I said, I know she did not comment under my video saying what she said. And she forgot that she got them videos on her page with her in the hotel room saying that she lives in a hotel room. I said, I know she did not say that. Like, what was the reason? I'm actually being real. I'm actually being real. Like I said, no shade, no tea, no drama. Is this is the real. It was one black girl. She got on here talking about something. Yeah, I made $8,000 in 1 month. No. She said she made $8,000 within one pay period. She was a black girl now. She a black girl now. I said, you made $8,000 within one pay period from webcam? Nah, not from webcam. Now, if you doing 304 other work, okay, yeah. But webcam, girl, stop lying. Stop lying. And she ain't showed no proof. She ain't showed no screenshot, no proof, no bank statement. I mean, I ain't saying show your bank statement because bank statement obviously got personal information, but she ain't showed no little screenshot of no deposit, no token proof, no screenshot. Like, why you up here lying? Black girls do not make that much within the pay period. Stop lying. Stop lying. Black girls, and I'm not trying to be a I'm not trying to be a victim, a I'm not trying to be a pessimistic person, a victim, or a oh woe is me, oh I'm black, so this and that. No, I'm not the kind of person at all. I am for my black people and I'm pro black, but I also agree that certain stuff that we have to do ourselves and stand up and make a change for ourselves. I'm not that kind of black person that's like, oh my gosh, the man is out to get me and I can't do anything because the man. I am not that kind of black person. But I am a realistic black person. And I'm also not a hater. But if I see a black woman on YouTube talking about some she made $8,000 within one pay period on Chatterbait, one of the most my free cams, two of the most anti-black sites there is. If I see you telling, you know, I made $8,000 in one hair. Why you up here lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Yes. Yes, and then there are cam sites that actually show you who the top 10 earners are. They show you how much tokens they're getting in real time. I can't think of the name right now, but it's an actual website. I been on the website. It's a website. It's catered to you can see how much girls make on Bunga Cams, Chatterbait, and Strip Chat, and My Free Cams, the top four sites. They have a top 10 it's like a token. If you type in Google, it's like a token counter. If you type in like Chatterbait token counter or how much girls are making, it will take you to a website showing you girls online and it's counting their tokens for them. And guess what? The girl that claimed to make $8,000, the black girl on YouTube, I didn't see her on there. I didn't see her on there. I didn't see her on there. And I ain't trying to shit on her or trying to act like, whatever, but she wasn't up there. It was the top 10, it was white women. There was no black girls on that list. Top 10 earned, there was no black girls on that list. Okay, and these girls, even the white girls, wasn't making no $8,000. They was making somewhere between 1,500 to 2,000, maybe 3,000, 4,000. I don't think either one of them made over $5,000. So you telling me you making more than a white woman? Girl, stop lying. You must be doing some offline. Now, if you're doing some offline stuff, okay, cool, fine. All right, do your thing. But on Chatterbait, girl, shut up. And you ain't making that much. There is no black girl. There is no black cam model that make more than a white woman. There is no black cam model that makes more than a white cam model. And that's what I said, and y'all know it's true. It's true. Don't start trying to act like, when you just don't make money. Why you gotta say that? It's true. It is true. It is true. Hurry up. It is true. Cha. Now I gotta go to number 7. What's number 7? Oh shoot, number 7 was right, and that is the reality right there. And we gotta find other means to get this money, like you said. Yes, it's the truth. It may sound harsh. I get it. Yes, it is harsh, but it's the truth. It may sound harsh, but it is the truth. Oh shit! I gotta fix that. Fix your lips. Fix them lips. But yeah, and number 7, top 10 reasons why you should not get into this 3 or 4 work. Number 7, I put that it is oversaturated. It is oversaturated along with um black girls just not making the money that the website says we're gonna make. Here's the thing: when these websites advertise that, oh well, yeah, everybody everybody is gonna make money. You can make up to $10,000 a week. Just sign up, get your account approved, and start making money immediately. See, when you see those advertisements, like I, mm, I saw those advertisements on Google and on different websites. I saw other YouTubers, white YouTubers talking about it. Mm. I saw other white YouTubers talking about it, and they was I was on this website called sexyjobs.com. I was just looking on Google like how much. Hey, sip something. You made $100 on streaming. Yeah, but yeah, streaming. I ain't gonna lie. Streaming is a black girl friendly site. Also, Cam Soda is a black girl friendly site. But on Cam Soda, you have to meet a certain aesthetic. You have to be like kind of. You have to look like a stripper to make money on Cam Soda, basically. But yeah, um, yeah, Cam Soda is a token site. It is a black girl friendly site, but only if you look like a stripper. You gotta look like a stripper. Mm. But yeah, for real. But yeah, when you look at these advertisements of like, oh yeah, bunker cams, new models wanted, make up to $10,000 a week. Like when they say make up to $10,000 a week, they ain't talking about no black girl. Thank you. I'm so glad you like my channel. Sipping some tea. Thank you, girl. Thank you. But yeah, when you see them advertisements and they be like, make up to $10,000 a week. Cam girls want it now. New girls want it. Sign up now. Sign up now. Like when you see that, they ain't really talking about white, black girls. They talking about white girls. And that's the thing when it comes to this cam girl Reddit. Like I think someone in one of my previous lives has said they think that Cam Girl Reddit is ran by the top earners who happen to be white on these campsites. They are ran by the top white girl earners, and they are oblivious to what us black cam models go through. They are super oblivious. They have no clue what we go through. They have no clue that we we don't make nowhere nearly as much as they make. And I'm not ashamed to say it, And they give this advice on this cam girl Reddit, and and some of the advice they give is based in their reality, you know, and some of the advice that they give on the cam girl Reddit, it may work for them, but it don't work for a brown girl. It don't work for a black girl, you know. Yeah, it works for Becky and Sue and Brittany, but it don't work for Tanisha, Keisha, and Lisa. Like, work for. Oh, excuse me. It's possible, yeah. I mean, if you make $100 your first night, I would say do it for about 3 months. See, you just kind of see where you at. But yeah, Streammate is one of those black girl friendly sites. But I would say most token sites are just not black girl friendly. Like, black girls get on token sites and get the short end of the stick for real. Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, let me see. Number 8. So top 10 reasons why you should not get into the 304 work. Number 8. You may get a stalker. I had a stalker. Not like a real legit stalker, but I had a guy that made like 20 accounts when I was on Chatterbait. Here's how it started. I don't know. I don't know if any of y'all ever cammed on Chatterbait, but if you did cam on Chatterbait, y'all know Chatterbait has this thing called password shows. It's called password shows. And basically you give a guy a password, and you switch into password mode. You give a guy a password and he could come into the password show. But here's the thing about a password show. You're not getting paid per minute. They have to tip you, or you just doing it for free, basically. So this guy had cashed at me $25. And I told him, I said, okay, you only gonna get 10 minutes, because that's what $25 is getting you, 10 minutes. So, we get I switch my account to password mode. I give him the password, and we go to the password show, and we go to the password show, and I noticed, like, while I'm dancing and vibing, I'm taking off my lingerie and stuff, I'm getting naked, and he types in the chat, he says, "Hold on, baby, wait a minute, slow down a little bit." I said, "Nigga, you ain't got nothing but 8 minutes left. I need to speed this up, or you ain't gonna come, and I'm gonna hang up, and you gonna owe me another $25. But I didn't say that, but in my head, I was thinking that. So I was like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, he need that. He trying to. I said, in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, he think I'm slow. He think he finna go over on his time. But little does he know I'm finna hang up once the clock hit 9:59. Once that timer hit 9:59, I am hanging up. And if he ain't come yet, that's his fault. Cause I already told his ass it was only 10 minutes. And after that, it gotta pay again. So, lo and behold, 9 minutes and 50 seconds was on the clock and he ain't came yet. I said, you got about 10 more seconds. I hope you almost there because I'm about to hang up because you waste my time. So, I'm still doing my thing and he didn't say that he came yet. So I basically I hung up. I said, if you want some more, that's another $25. Or if you just need an extra 5 minutes, I'll go down to like $15 if you just need 5 more minutes. He said, I was just he said, I was just about to come. Like I was just really about to come, like just now. Just come back. I said, okay, well just send me $15. You ain't gotta send 25, just send me $15. Nah, just come back. Just come back. I said, well, unless you send the money, we'll do the power trip. But if not, I'll see you next time whenever you have the money again. Man, what the fuck? You scam me. You scam me. You need to refund me my money back. You need to give me my money back. I'm like, what? I need to give you your money back. I ain't giving you back. So then I blocked him. And this guy made another account. He came in my room and was like, man, you ugly anyway. You ugly anyway with your Wendy Williams looking ass. You big bitch. You big Amazon bitch. Yo big ass. Yo big fat ass. You stupid bitch. I was like, oh, so I wasn't a big fat Wendy Williams stupid bitch when you sent me the $25 for the 10 minutes, was I? Oh, so now I'm a big stupid Wendy Williams big Amazon bitch because you didn't come. Or maybe you did come and you got post nut clarity and you lying, and now I'm Wendy Williams because you got post nut clarity. Okay, I got my money though. It don't matter. I got my money and my time was not wasted. So now you're mad because you want more free time that I'm not willing to give you. Child, I had like 3 moderators. I had to add like 3 guys as my moderator on that day. Because I blocked that account. He came back again. It's like he said, you Wendy Williams, big bitch, you big ass bitch. Because I think I had, on this particular day, I don't know if y'all go through my Instagram, but I had that blonde wig on. I had like a blonde wig on. I am a tall girl. I am a tall girl. Like, I am a tall girl. Like, I am. I'm a big girl. Like, I am. Like, I am a. I mean, I ain't got the Wendy Williams fake big titties though, but I am a tall girl. And I had the blonde wig. It's you, Wendy Williams ass bitch. You fake, you Amazon bitch. You big bitch. It's you, big bitch. I said, I said, I said, we could do a private again. Yeah, send me the $25. Okay, just send me $15 for 5 minutes in. If you wanna go. But by this time, I think he just was just mad. He just probably already came and he probably just mad. He just wanted his money back, I think. I don't know. And so my moderator had blocked him. Then he made a third account. He came again for a third time under a different account. Yeah, you ugly ass bitch, you big bitch. This is why I go in white women's room anyway. This is why white women make more money. This is why white women make more money than y'all anyway. Bitch, you scam me. You a scam ass hoe. You a scam ass hoe. Okay, so if you prefer white women and white women make more money than us, why you in my room? Why are you in my room? Oh, I think I have an idea. Because you can't afford the white women. The white women that you actually want, you can't afford them. And you know they would do the same thing I did. But since I'm a black woman, you think I should have wasted my time, or you think that I should have been somewhat cheaper. When in reality, you probably did prefer a white woman, but you know you cannot afford them. And you know, in order to get those top 10 white women on Chatterbait, you have to spend a huge bag to get their attention. Because when you go into the top pages on Chatterbait in these white women's room, they are getting tokens after tokens, hundreds, tens, fifties, hundreds, thousands, 500, hundreds, 200, 300, 400, 500 tokens. And you know that you gotta have a bag to get their attention. But you think because I'm a black girl and I only had 10 people in my room that, oh, let me just spend $20 on her, or let me try to get over on her because there's no one in her room anyway. And when you realize that I'm not one of them that you play with, now your feelings hurt because you thought that I should have let you waste my time. And you thought that I should have been for free or for cheap. And when you realize I wasn't, and now I'm a Wendy Williams, big fat Amazon ugly ass bitch, but you just cashed at me your money. And so you mad because you came and want a refund. Fuck you. So then he makes 5 more accounts. I blocked everyone and he kept coming back. Oh, you thought I was done with you? You thought I was done with you? Right, I am beautiful, and he was a fucking loser. He just came and wanted his money back. And he came back like 5, 6 months. Like, oh, you thought I was done with you? You thought I was done with you? Yo, ugly fat ass bitch, you big bitch, you big bitch. And I was like, oh, he's mad. Yes, they assume that we're desperate. And then when we show them otherwise, they get like offended, like, "Eh, who you think you is? I wanted a white woman anyway. You acting like you white. No, I'm not acting white. I'm not acting anything but myself. But just because I'm black don't mean I gotta be for cheap. It don't mean that I gotta give you extra time just because you claim to not have came yet. Like what? Yeah, that dude made about 10, 20. I would say he made like 25 counts in total. And me and my moderators blocked every last one of those accounts. And he eventually got tired, but child, he kept coming back. He kept coming back under different accounts. And I would always know it was him. He was like, yeah, bitch, I ain't done with you, bitch. Send me my money back. I'm like, "Yeah, now you definitely not getting your money back. After I done dealt with all this, nah, I ain't getting nothing back for real, nah. You definitely ain't getting nothing back at all. Yeah, he was a brokey. He was a brokey that settled. He was a brokey that settled for a girl that maybe wasn't his first choice, or maybe I was his first choice, but he thought that, oh yeah, you black, I'm black, give a nigga a discount. No, what? That's what them black guys be thinking because we black, we gotta give them a discount. Like, nah, like, I love you as a black man, but you still gotta pay for this pussy. You gotta pay for this pussy. You gotta pay for this pussy, baby. But right. He realized, you know, your worth, girl. You and some people doing it. Yes. Thank you, Tamia. Yeah, like he realized I knew my worth and then got mad because he couldn't get free minutes. He got mad because I hung up on her, and then he was like, I didn't come yet. Well, you didn't come back. And I said, okay, for if you just need to come, just okay, instead of the 25, just send me 15. No, just come back. Just come back. I ain't gotta come. I ain't gotta. I ain't gotta come for nothing but 2 more minutes. You said it's Cam and PSO. I thought PSO is more full time. I had deleted. I had deleted my token sites. Oh shit! I deleted my token sites. I still have StreamMate though. I still have my private sites, but I don't have no more token sites. But as of right now, it is PSO. And I am also working a I'm looking for a regular job right now. But right now I got PSO, but I do want to add more security. Um I want to add more of a secure guaranteed income to one of my sources of income. So since I have PSO right now, I'm not really in a rush to find a regular job, but like it's something that I'm doing. It's something that I'm looking for right now, and I feel like since I am making money on PSO, I could be a little bit more picky with the job that I do get or the job that I am looking for. So yeah, so yeah, since I am working the PSO site, yeah. But yeah, let me see. I said top 10 reasons. Okay, I think I was on number 8. I said I had a stalker. Okay, number 9. Number 9. Okay, so some girls that get into this industry, um, some girls that get oh, I forgot to mention Sing Cats. I forgot. I don't know if the girl from earlier is still in here, but yeah, Sing Cats is another website. Mhm. And what it's another website called um yes, and honestly, that that, that is why I want to continue to create my YouTube videos. I am not trying to discourage anyone. I am not trying to discourage anyone or send anyone in the wrong direction or lead anyone astray. As a Black woman, I felt like I was led astray when I was doing my research and I was desperate for money back in 2020. Back in 2020, I was desperate for money. I had just gotten out of a relationship and I was left broke. I didn't save my money. I was in a relationship with a man who was paying all the bills. I was 21 years old, 22 years old. I ain't saved a nickel or a dime. We broke up. And then he also, on top of that, he got an eviction. Child, that's another story. He got an eviction. And um I had to move back in with my mama. I moved back in with my mama back in 2020. And so I'm thinking, oh yeah, 2020 gonna be my year, but 2020 was not my year, child. Cause I'm not really I'm I'm kind of sorta into numerology a little bit. All I know is that my life path number is 4, and the number 4 is it is said that we are teachers, transformers, we are service workers, we are people that help we are helpers, we are servicers, we are transformers, we are teachers, basically life path before. So I'm thinking, ooh, 2020 equals 4. So ooh, my life path is 4, so it's gonna be my year. Shit. I was like, what was that? That was shit. Oh, 2020 was not my year at all. I feel like my year didn't happen. My year did not happen until like maybe 2023. And wait, three, and that 2023 is year number 7. And I had to think, I was like, yeah, because I had saw this TikTok. This TikTok had said, it said something like, you gotta find out what year you thrive the most in. Like, think back in your past. What was the years that you had the best time of your life? When you made the most money, you were the most peaceful, you were the most happiest. Like, what year was it? And you add those numbers up, and it'll either add up to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. But you gotta know what year was it when you had the most time in your life. And if I can remember, it was 2015. I think 2015 was like 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 2014. I was still in high school. It was 2014. See, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm starting to creep myself out. Okay. It was 2014. 2014 is also a 7 year. I had a great time that year. 2015 is an 8 year. 2016, 2016 was the best. It was the best for me. 2016, let me see. 2017 was okay. It wasn't bad. I'm back, y'all. But yeah, I had saw this one TikTok. Mm, It had said, it said Think back. Let's say if you're old enough to remember, like think back to the years where you had the best time of your life, and you were at peace, you had a lot of money, you were happy, la la la. Think back to those times. And I said, well, he said either it's gonna be a year number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, or 9. It's gonna be numbers 1 through 9. Pick a year where you remember pick a year where you remember being happy, add that year up, and you're gonna get a whole number. Like whatever number it is, that particular year is your luckiest year. That's the year where you're gonna be the most luckiest, the most successful, the most happy, the most abundant, the most peaceful, the most joyful. Things are just gonna go your way. Excuse me. And I had to remember, I said, hmm, I had a great time. And I don't know, was 2013 a good year for me? 2013 was a number 6 year. Well, number 6 years are neither bad or good for me. They're just okay. I guess to me, number 6 years, to me personally, is kind of like it depends on what I do. It's kind of like it could go either way. Depends on you. Oh. That's kind of how I feel about number 6 years. But number 7 years, yeah, 2014, yeah, I had a great time. 2014, 2014, 2015. My best year. I was a senior in high school. 2014, 2015. I was a senior. I graduated high school in 2015. I had a good year that year. And if I could remember 20, I'm starting to creep my. Oh wait, yeah, 2012. Nah, 2012 was not a good year for me. And that was also a number 4 year. Why? Okay. Now, I don't want to psych my. That was a car. I don't want to psych myself out and be like, oh, every time a number 4 year comes, get prepared. You're gonna have bad. Like I don't want to speak that into existence. That a number 4 year is not my year. It's just basing it off of my past. It has just been that number 4 years is just something that always happened. So I guess I should take it as whenever I am approaching a number 4 year, just make sure that you're being extra cautious and extra safe and extra careful for me personally. Cause that's just what I personally experienced on number 4 years. But um let me see. Number five and 6 years are kind of like, but I remember, was it 2016, 2017, 2018? Was it okay, so the number three, so number three for me, number three is when it starts to get like I it'll start off good on year number 3, but if I'm not careful, it could go bad real quick, and then number 4 could be ferocious. So I have to make sure that I'm careful on year number 3. So let me see, 2024 is a 8 year on number 8. I had the best time of my life on number 8, 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, and 9. So 2024, 2025. So 2024, 2025, 6, 7, 8, 2026 is a number one. I do okay. Let me see. I do good on number 1 year. Number 1 year is good for me. Years, Number 2 years is good for me too. So basically 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. And when it starts to get to number three, so number three would be 2028, basically. 2028, I'll be 31. I'll be 31 in 2028. So I just gotta make sure I'm on my P's and Q's. So when I turn 30, 31, I ain't trying to experience nothing in my damn 30. I'm trying to be 30 years old and going to like a great decade, you know. But yeah, I just gotta be prepared, just make sure I ain't doing nothing stupid, make sure I'm being cautious and careful, make sure I'm being more logical when it comes to number 3 and number 4 years, because shit could get bad real quick. But yeah, just gotta make sure, like, whatever number, like, if you think back to whatever year that you had the best year, whatever number you come up with, like, say if your best year was in 2014, like mine, you got to add up two plus zero plus one plus four, and that equals 4, 5, number 7. So that means your year to shine is number 7, and it could also be number 8. It could be multiple years. It could be number 7, 8, or 9, just like mine, or it could be 1, 2, 3. Depending on whenever you had your best time in your life. And just be prepared whenever them years come, it's gonna be a good year. But then whenever the bad years come that you can remember, whenever the bad numbers come, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna speak nothing into existence. I ain't gonna say it's a bad year, but I'm gonna be careful this year. I'm gonna be real careful this year. So yeah. hmm Let me see. Okay, what else? But yeah, I speak into existence that even though 2028 is a number 3 year for me. So number 3, I'm just gonna speak into existence that it's gonna be a great year. So even though it falls on a number that was bad for me in the past, but I'm gonna speak into existence that I'm gonna make it better. And it's gonna be more of a neutral number for me. It's not gonna be bad or good. I'm just making neutral. I'm just be careful that year. I'm gonna just be careful that year. It's gonna be neutral. It's not gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be, and it's just gonna fly by. And then, and then I just gotta, you know, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim that the Knicks all the way up until 23rd. Well, I ain't gonna say that. All the way from now and in infinity and beyond, I'm gonna have great year. Each year is gonna get better and better and better. No matter what the number, no matter what number the year falls on, it's gonna get better and better and better. I'm gonna speak that into existence. I'm not gonna claim any negative energy. I'm not gonna psych myself out. So each year from now and on and on and on, it's gonna get better and better and better. So it is. So yeah, back to the topic. Okay, so number 9, top 10 reasons why you should not get into this 3 or 4 rank. Number 9. Oh, I said number 9. I said number 9, but number 9. Okay. Um, this work is harder than you think. This work is a lot harder than you think. when you do this for, like, for example, when you do webcam, you have to invest. You do have to invest. Like, even though I invested, like some girls invest into their bodies, some girls get surgery to make more money. Some girls get surgery. Some girls, um, they get all these toys. They get a bunch of Love Inch toys. Um, they get a bunch of Love Inch toys, lingerie, wigs, makeup. Some girls get wigs specifically for webcam, and then they have other wigs that they wear out in public. So they get wigs for webcam, and then they get wigs for content. You know, they have lingerie, toys. They invest in their backgrounds. They have like backdrops, chairs, and pillows, and wall decorations specifically for webcam and all that good stuff. Um, some girls get yeah, it's all kind of stuff that you can invest in. And some girls strategize about what kind of show they're gonna do, what kind of content they're gonna create, or what kind of niche they're gonna do on PSO. It's all strategic. It's all about preparing, planning, um, being consistent. So it's a lot harder than people think it is. It's actually work. It is actually work. Okay, number 10. It could affect job opportunities. So it depends on what you trying to do. If this is not your final destination and you know that is not your final destination, you have to really be careful about what you choose to do. You got to really be careful about what you choose to do when you finish doing this work, because you might mess yourself up, you know? Like, if you think that you gonna be, I don't know, like, hmm, some kind of political figure, or some kind of religious, righteous, political correct type figure, you may want to rethink it if that's your goal for the future, but you want to do 304 work for the meantime, but then in the future, you want to be this righteous lady and you want to be this public figure. It may not work. It may not work. So think about that. All right. And then I have two more bonus reasons. Let me see, two more. Um, Number 11, your view of men will change. Uh, your view of men will change. So you will get into this work, whether it be PSO, webcam, stripper, 304, whatever. You will get into this kind of work, and you will get into this kind of work, and you might find yourself you may find yourself going to the grocery store, walking around your neighborhood, going to the mall, or you say, like, for example, say if you go to the mall, right? And you see men with their families, you see men by themselves. You may find yourself looking at certain men like, I can tell he like JOI, or I can tell he's into SBH, or I can tell he's a sissy boy. Oh yeah, that's a trick right there. Your whole trick. I could tell he be in a strip club every damn Saturday. Like you may start to judge men. Like you you may start to go to the mall, go to the grocery store, the movie theater, or even family functions and be like, yeah, Uncle Ricky, he a whole ass trick. Yeah, oh yeah, he cheating on his wife. I can tell he cheating on his wife. Oh yeah, I could tell he into that. I know he like that. And you may start to look at men like that. Like you get into this work and you could read men better. Like you could know who the tricks are, who the cheaters are, and you even know who the pedos, who could be a potential pedo. Like, he like young. I could tell he like young girl. Look how he looking at my little cousin, or look how he looking at me. If you a young girl, like, or oh yeah, he cheating on his wife, or oh yeah, he look like he into that domination. He like when girls sit on his face, and he like that. Yeah. Or like you could be like, yeah, he with his family, but he sound like you could probably hear their voice and be like, yeah, he sound like one of them guys that I was talking to that said that he got a stepdaughter and he be looking at his stepdaughter, fucking nasty ass, pedophile ass bitch. Like you could look at guys and be like, dang, you look just like the guy that I talked to who said that he liked his stepdaughter. Or yeah, you look like that guy that I just talked to who said that they like when girls pee on them. Like, guys have a certain look. You will start to view men different. And you will start to understand that men act very different around different people. Men act very different around their wife versus their side chick. They act very different around their wife versus a 304. They may have a wife who the wife may think that, oh, well, yeah, my man, he just likes missionary, or he's a regular suburban dude, and he goes to work, and he provides for his family, and yeah, that's my husband. But he may act like that with the wife, but to the side chick, he may be like, yeah, we partying, we doing these drugs, we partying, bend your ass over, bitch. He may be more fun. Now then you get to the 304 and she pissing all in his mouth. She pissing on him. She taking the shit on him. She beating his ass with the whip. But see, the side chick and the wife have no idea that he's into this because he don't act like that with them. He don't say that to them. He doesn't mention that to them. But when he gets to when he, when he get to the 304, he telling her he up in the hotel room telling her, yes, mistress, I've been a bad boy. Uh, uh, uh. But he's never done that with his wife. He's never done that with his fucking wife. She has no idea that he likes that. Listen, y'all remember back in 2024, January 2024, where everybody was telling the truth about everything. Everybody was snitching on everybody, and everybody business was getting I have a real life example of this. I have a real life example of men will act a certain way around their wife, and then they will hire a 304, and it's two different men. It is two different men. You got the husband, and then you got the client. Real life example. I had a man, I forgot his name. I'm just call him. He had money, so I'm gonna just call him Henry. I feel like Henry. It sounds like a money name, like Henry Benjamin. I'm gonna just call him. I'm gonna call him Benjamin. So Benjamin would say he would Henry. Okay, let's call him Henry. Henry. So Henry would he would send me cash apps because he would say stuff like I've been a bad boy, mistress. Here's $20. Oh, mistress, I kissed my wife. Here's $20. Or he'll be like, oh, mistress, I've been a bad boy, or I kissed my wife. Here's $20. Here's another 20. And then he'll be like, oh, I want to call you. You said it was $1.99 a minute. Okay, here's $40. I want to talk to you for like 20 minutes. And so we would get on the phone and he'll be like, mistress, I'm such a worthless, pathetic little loser. And I'll be like, hell yeah, you are, bitch. Look at you, you cheating ass motherfucker. You cheating on your wife. You are a worthless, pathetic little loser. What you doing? You in the car right now. You in the car in the parking lot in front of your business. If only your colleagues knew how you really were, they would all quit your stupid ass company. Boy, when I was cussing his ass out, he, when I was cussing his ass out, he was like, "Oh yes, oh mistress, oh fuck, mistress." He was stroking faster and faster. The more aggressive and mean, and the more I cussed him out, he was like, "Oh shit, oh fuck, oh." I said, "You nasty motherfucker, you worthless, pathetic, fucking loser. Look at you sitting in your parking lot, cheating on your wife. You gotta drive and lie to her, talking about something. You going to the grocery store, you lying ass motherfucker." And then he said, "Oh, mistress, please give me a balance." He said, "Give me any amount of number that I owe you in order to escape from my bondage." I said, $3,000, motherfucker. Until you pay me $3,000, you mine. And so he would send me money like every week. And then he said, "Oh, mistress, please don't add any more fees." I said, "You know what? $1,000 more. Now you owe me 2,800." And then so then he would send me money, and then the balance will go down. And so he'll be like, "Mistress, please don't add any more money. I don't know what I can do it. My wife is getting suspicious." I said, "Fuck your wife." I said, "Y'all dumbass. Am I tell you to be a sissy boy, bitch? Now give me the money that I told you that you owe me." Mm. And so he was like, okay, say stupid ass, get your ass on somewhere talking about some your wife getting suspicious. I bet she is getting suspicious with your cheating ass. And you the one who talking about some you in bondage and you owe me some money. And yeah, you do owe me some goddamn money. Yeah, you do. And so then when January of 2024 came, when January of 2024 came, um he sent me this text message to my fake number, and I think I actually told the story back in January 2024. If there's people in here who watched it, but if not, I'm gonna tell it again just real quick. So back in January 2024, I get this text message to my fake number because I don't give PSO callers my real number. I only gave certain webcam clients my real number, and it was only three guys from webcam that had my real number. But I have never, ever in my life gave a PSO client my real number. They always get fake text free numbers, type numbers. So Henry, one, this was like January the 1st. I think it was January the 1st to be exact. January the 1st. He takes my phone. He said, Mistress, I am so sorry. I still owe you money, but I have to go for a while. And I know I'm gonna owe you interest. I have to go. My wife went through my phone while I was in the shower. She was looking for something, and she saw my messages with me and you, and she saw the cash apps that I was sending you, and now my morning is ruined. My New Year's is ruined. I said, "Oh my god!" But I did have empathy. I was like, "Oh, I feel so bad for your wife because she has no idea that you are a closet sissy boy. You are a closet beta male. You probably are alpha and aggressive as fuck with her. You know, you got your business, you have your business, you are a real alpha male, you make your money, you got a wife, is how you take care of your wife, but she probably has no idea that you are secretly you got mistresses, you got like you were into femdom, and she has no idea. And now she's going through the messages with me and you, and I could only imagine what she must have felt, or I could only imagine like what she was thinking, or what happened that day. I don't even know. So he said he told me that he was coming back. He hasn't came back yet. He ain't came back none of 2024. So maybe 2025 I'll hear from him. I don't know. He ain't came back in 2024. Since January the 1st, I haven't heard from him. January the 1st, 2024, I haven't heard from him since then. So he said he was gonna come back, and he said that the balance I owe still remains plus interest. And he said that he was going to lay low for a while so that he can get his wife to trust him. He said, I'm going to get my wife to trust me again. I have to be a good husband now, but I'm still your beta boy. You're still my mistress, but I have to tend to my wife now. I said, okay, I understand, for he said, I have to tend to my wife now. I'm still your beta boy. You're my mistress, but I have to make things right with my wife. I'll come back to you, but I have to get my wife to start trusting me again. I can't, because my wife was looking at me with a side eye, basically. And I said, "Oh, I understand. I understand. I understand." Come back whenever, but whenever you do come back, you don't have extra interest added on to the money you owe me. Hopefully you get a little bit more sneakier, or hopefully you hopefully you hide or text messages or something. I don't know. Like you had you letting your wife use your phone knowing that you're doing dirt. Mm, mm. Yeah, child. Mm, mm, mm. But y'all, hmm child. But yeah, wives don't really know their husband. Like a wife do know like wives, they do know their husbands, but they don't really know their husband. Like, yeah, well, no, I'm not really getting ready for Cam. I had a few guys that requested custom content from me, so I'm just getting ready to record their content for them. And I'm getting ready to record some content for my website. So yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna record some TikToks. I'm gonna just do some custom client content, some TikToks, and some um content for my website. Oh, excuse me, sorry y'all. Goddamn. Mm, mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, number 12. Number 12. Yes, custom content is quick money. Yes, girl. I had got the money. This guy had sent me money last night at like 9 p.m. And I was like, okay, please allow up to 24 hours. Because when guys send me money for content, I be like, okay, please allow up to 24 hours because I am not going to jump up and just, okay, makeup, hair, give me a amount. All right. You want good quality content, right? You want me to think this through, right? You just cashed out me money. So you want it to be good, right? All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. God damn. Hold on. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Number two. This is the last one. Number 12. Top 10 reasons why you should rethink or reconsider getting into this 304 work. You do I talk about PSO account on my TikTok? Not I should. I should, shouldn't I? No, I don't really. My TikTok, I have a lot of male followers on my TikTok. I don't really get female engagement on my TikTok. So I don't really post any PSO. I mean, I may post a video and see who comments or who interacts, but so far I have not gotten any female interactions on my TikTok videos. I have only gotten I've tried to post videos where I've tried to spark conversations, but I didn't really get any females interacting with me. And then after I did that video, I posted another video of me like just grinding and with makeup on wig, and I was just doing something like this. I had a bunch of men commenting, so I my my viewers are mostly men on TikTok, but I'll probably try to do a PSO video to see what kind of engagement I could get. See if I could get some kind of female engagement on TikTok. Um, yeah, I'll try. I'll try. But am I on any clip sites? No. I was on MiniVid. I did have a MiniVids, but I deleted it after a few days. After I got my minimum payout, I deleted it because I felt I didn't like how guys could view your content for free before they pay for it. And then I felt like I got so many views and not enough purchases. I got irritated about it. So I did have many vids, but I deleted it. So yeah. And I do custom private videos. So mhm. 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 Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, my TikTok is mostly men. But I'll try. I'm try to get more female engagement, but the females is not engaging with me on TikTok. I feel like I'm one of them sex symbols on TikTok, like one of them girls. Like I feel like my TikTok is like one of those. Like y'all know those TikToks you see where like some girls just post like this cute stuff and you see mostly men in their comments. Yes, I feel like that's another reason why I don't get engagement because women on TikTok probably talk down on sex workers. So, you said, do I just send them the video directly or have a site? So I ask them for their email. I make sure that the video is less than 5 minutes, but if the video happens to be more, then 5 minutes, I will chop the video up. I will chop the video up and send it piece by piece if the video is too long. But I do send it to their email and I make sure and I verify that they get it. And or if not, if they have trouble with that, I will try to if they have trouble with their email, I would try to let me see, find I would try to find like a website where you can upload a video, but upload it privately and then just send them the link, basically. I would do something like that if they have trouble with their email. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yep. But yeah. But yeah. What about you? Number 12? Yeah, encrypted. Yeah, I think it's a website where you could upload videos and send a link, and then they could like just have the video for themselves. Mm. Or I think Dropbox, if you do like Dropbox or like iCloud or something, or if you, but so far I haven't really had any issues with email. And if I did, I use one of those websites. But so far, our emails have worked for me. But yeah, last but not least, number 12. So number 12, I said you can't take it back. Make sure that this is what you really want to do, and make sure that you're not thinking of doing other things that require a deep background check. Make sure that you're not planning on doing things that require a super duper deep background check and that may not be sex worker friendly. Make sure that when you're getting into sex work, and maybe you may have goals to do other stuff, Make sure that whatever it is that you're trying to do after you get out of sex work, make sure that it's not something that is not sex worker friendly. Make sure that you're not going for a career that will look down on you for having a OnlyFans, basically, or being on StreamMate or Chatterbait or Pornhub or whatever. Like, make sure that you're not going for a career that cares about that stuff because it will definitely. I mean, unless you clean your stuff up before you get there, unless you do the DMCA stuff. Excuse me, sorry. Unless you do the DMCA stuff, clean everything up, delete it, delete, clean DMCA. Okay, fine. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend getting into it if you have other plans of, you know. mm. But yeah, that is my last number 12. That is the last one I have for the top 10, or I guess I should say now top 12 reasons not to get into this work. Make sure that you not trying to do nothing that requires a deep background check after you finish this type of work, because it may have an effect on it. It may have an effect on it. See, me personally, I knew that I am not corporate America type of girl. I'm not corporate America. I'm not, I'm not a politician. I'm not a politician. I'm not corporate America. I am a business owner. I am a free spirit. I'm a creative type person. I never had the desire to work around a bunch of uppity asshole prick stuck up stick in the ass type people. I never had that desire. And I've been in those environments before on a smaller level. I've worked in loan offices. I've worked in a insurance office before. I've worked at a corporate um it was a call center. We when people called us, they thought we were corporate, but like I've worked in those environments where I worked around a bunch of passive aggressive, condescending, conniving, underhanded type people who would do anything to make sure that you're not trying to get the position that they're trying to get. I've worked with them people before. Okay, all throughout 2015, all the way up into 2021, I had, and that's when 2021 is when I got into webcam, and 2021 is when I got back into phone sex because when I had regular jobs, I was only doing phone sex part time, or I would only do it on the weekends, or I would just do it whenever I had available free time. I wasn't doing phone sex full time back in like let's see 2015 to 2021. I wasn't doing it full time. I didn't really do it full time until late 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025 now, still doing it full time. I wasn't doing it full time until 2021. And I was also trying to make webcam my full time, but it just didn't work out for me in that way simply because I felt like I was being lied to. I felt like, you go on these websites like sexyjobs.com and they would say stuff like, oh, sign up on Bunga, looking for new models. Chatterbait, looking for new models. My Free Cams, looking for new models. Up to $10,000 a week. Make your money. Sign up now. Get approved. Start making money immediately. Like you go on websites like that, and you looking for ways to make fast money, and then you realize once you do it, you realize that you are at a disadvantage just because you're a black woman, and there's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do to change it. Because I've been in plenty of black women's room who look better than me, who have a way better body than me. They have liposuction. They got titties sitting up here. They got BBL. They got BBL. They got liposuction. They got these stomach sucked out. They got their titties sitting up, and they got the makeup hair, the Brazilian Indian hair flowing down to their ass, and they not making the money that the white girls make just because they black. And it don't matter how good they look. And when I came to this realization, I think it was back in November 2024. November 2024. It was before Thanksgiving when I came to this realization that no matter what I do, just because I'm black, I will not make the money that I deserve to make on these campsites. No matter how much liposuction, BBL, breast lift, Brazilian Indian hair, $50 foundation, cute decoration in the background. It don't matter. It don't matter how much I do that stuff. Just because I'm a black woman, I will never touch white girl money in this industry. You will never touch white girl money in this industry. White girls will always make the most money. And then you have a few tokens. You have a few black tokens. But let me tell you something about them black tokens. Them black token cam girls, they still not touching white girl money. They are the black tokens are making more than the other black girls, but they are still not touching white girl money in this particular industry. It was one white girl that I got inspired by. One chatterbait. She's retired now. She's retired now. Back in 2021, I would watch her lives. And yes, I was pocket watching her. Yes, I was pocket watching her. She would get online from 7 a.m. up until 2 p.m. This girl, one day I was in her live all day. I was watching her. I was watching her. I counted every penny she got. This girl was sitting on her bed playing with her toy. She would do stuff like this. She would put her little leg. She would put her little leg up. Oh, she would put her little leg up. She had her little toy. She would just. She didn't really show. She had her clothes off, but she didn't really show her pussy. She had her leg up like this, and she would had a toy. She was like, and so when the guys was tipping her, this girl, she ain't got off the bed not once. She didn't get off the bed not once. She didn't stick no dildo in her pussy not once. She didn't get up and twerk not once. She was sitting on the bed in the same position like this, with the toy in his hand, and she was doing all like this when they would tip her, sitting on the bed in the same position, doing the same thing. No penetration, no twerking, not much movement. This girl made $2,000. Like I said, I counted. I This particular day I stayed in her live on this particular was back in 2021, and I never forget back in 2021 because this is when I first started and I was looking for inspiration. And at this time, I didn't realize that, girl, you black, you never gonna touch that. I didn't realize that at this time because I was just beginning. I was just starting. This white girl, I counted her pockets. I was in her live from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Was it 8 hours? I didn't stay the whole 8 hours, but I was back and forth. I damn near stayed the whole 8 hours because I was in there back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 'Cause on this day, I didn't have to work or do anything. I was back and forth in her live. I was in her live the whole day. The whole time she was streaming, I was in her live. She made $2,000 in one day. $2,000. And I said, "Ooh." I said, "Ooh, let me sign up. Let me get my ass on cam. Let me get my makeup done and my hair done." Only to realize, girl, that don't work for you. She white, she blonde hair, blue eye. She's skinny. You don't look like her. Not saying if anything's wrong with me, because I am a beautiful black chocolate woman. Ain't nothing wrong with me. But when it comes to this industry, yeah, she made rent in one day. But like I said, ain't nothing wrong with me. Like we are some beautiful black chocolate, caramel, cocoa, vanilla, light skin, brown skin, caramel, dark skin girl. We beautiful girls. Nothing wrong with us. But in this particular industry, on particular token sites, we are just not going to make the money that white girls make. And when as much as I got inspired by her making her $2,000, as much as I was inspired by her, and when I got online to replicate her and do her thing, it didn't work for me. I probably made like $5 within an hour. And then I probably made maybe $2 the next hour. Like I made pocket change when I tried to emulate her. I tried to emulate her and I made pocket change. And I tried for a while to emulate her because she, like I said, she is retired. She would get online every single day back in 2021, back in like, she would get online every single day back in like October, November, December of 2021. And then like 2022, she just disappeared. She ain't been online since then, since 2021. So I assume she's retired. But I tried to emulate her. It didn't work. And I tried for a day and it was I got online. Chatterbait is one of those websites where I feel like I gave Chatterbait my all. I was online 5 days a week for at least 6 hours a day, and I would sit online with nothing, and I would just get so like, one day I cried. I was like, "I thought we could make fast money with this. What happened? What's" and I was like, "You know what, girl? Get your ass off these because you trying and you trying, and yeah." I had a $100 day, I had a $200 day, but after that, it be getting slow. Like I have my good days. It's just I the good days are just not consistent on webcam for me. It wasn't consistent for me on webcam. So it's not on the token sites. It wasn't consistent for me on the token site at all. Like at all. So I said I'm gonna just do PSO because I actually make money with PSO. I'm not finna fool up with these token sites because these token sites don't like us. Like I said earlier, they have us on the website just to meet a quota. And after that, they don't give a damn about us. For real. Um, yeah. But I'm going to create this content for this guy. I'm finna create this content for this guy. I may come back later after I create the content. I may come back after I finish the content. I'll come back with I don't know, I might do what kind of topic should I do when I come back? I don't know. Y'all let me know what kind of content. What type of topic I should get into when I come back. I don't know. Mm. Thank you, girl. I try my best. I try my best, child. Mm. Hey, Catalina. Hey, girl. But yeah, I gotta do this content. I got to video for this guy, and be back later. I do have some notes in my phone of different topics to discuss. You said, can you make a video one day on how to do PSO? Okay. You said savings tips. Okay, so that's a good one. Saving as a sex worker. That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, saving as a sex worker. That's a good one. I'm gonna come back with that. I'm gonna come back with that. I'm gonna come back with PSO topic and saving as a sex worker. Yeah. So by the time I come back, I may be taking off my makeup when I come back. But yeah, it depends. You could use other whatever you want to do. You could do when it comes to PSO. You can do whatever you want to do. But y'all, I did promise this man that I'm gonna have his video by 8 p.m. It's 6:17. So let me go ahead and record this content. I'm gonna come right back. If you got something to say, hold that thought real quick. I'm gonna come back after I finish all this content stuff. Um, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Make sure y'all like this video. I love y'all. I'm gonna come back. Be right back.